Testing, 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 testing. Testing, 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 testing. Yo, yo, yo. Okay. Yeah. What's up? Yeah. What's up, everyone? How's it going? Yep, I know there's a lot of people in chat right now. Oh, that's loud. I will be continuing Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy now. I know I'm not sharing screen. Just give me a second until it loads. Which is like more than a second, actually. You got scammed of your time. How do you feel? It is loading. Okay. Now you can see. Or you can't. My bad. 1 second. Now you can magic. I know, kind of crazy. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Time to start. I probably won't talk much just so I won't, you know, ruin the story. Yeah.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else.
What? Damn. He just disappeared. Okay.
What's up, Muscles? Pissed about the array, too?
I am pondering our latest mission.
What?
I get you. Finally get a win, but no, gotta give our cash to Novacore.
What?
I do not consider Seknarf 9 a successful heroic venture.
It's successful because we got the units, not because it was heroic.
Didn't you say the same thing after Satopia?
That one was a bit higher on the heroism scale.
Bank robberies are not heroic.
Yeah they are. Banks are evil.
He's not wrong. Banks are evil.
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Novacore fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is... complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time.
A fitting musical accompaniment for the situation.
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. Doesn't matter. The Halosope's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Hate to disappoint, but I saw everything. Didn't really peg you as a doll collector. And yes, I value my life.
Peter, I'm not gonna kill you for asking about my collection.
That's good, because last time...
So what if I collect them? A lot of people have hobbies. Groot collects plants, Rocket's obsessed with bombs.
Yeah, and Drax has a lot of really scary-looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected stuff too. Baseball cards, action figures...
You think collections are childish?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm messing with you, Peter. I don't care what you think. I'd just rather keep my hobbies to myself. Weren't we gonna pay that fine?
Oh, looks like someone changed their mind.
We're paying that fine, Rocket, whether you like it or not.
I forgot what I'm supposed to do, but you know what? I'll figure it out. What's this?
Can I help you?
Hey, Gamora! I was just admiring this super cool assassin ring I got from my favorite super cool assassin. As a token of my, you know...
Token of what?
Of my everlasting commitment to not being murdered by you.
It's gonna take more than a ring. It is really nice, though. How'd you know what kind of ring it is?
Oh, let's just say you're not the first assassin to cross my path. Though I guess I should be glad no one ever sent the deadliest woman in the galaxy after me.
You know, that name is actually a misnomer. Everyone thinks I got it doing Thanos' dirty work. Before, you know, I betrayed him. In truth, I got it after I joined the Resistance, on a mission where nobody died.
You have to tell me about this Resistance mission, especially if no one died.
I don't think it's a story you're gonna like.
Why not?
Because it doesn't make Karel look very good.
Okay.
The thing you have to understand is that it was the end of the war. The Resistance was losing. Bad. The Chitauri knew it, Thanos knew it, we all knew it. But then, Thanos died. At first, people thought it was a false report. Misinformation spread to lure the Resistance out into the open. But when it became clear that it might be true, Karel saw an opportunity. An all-or-nothing mission that could win the war once and for all.
The final attack on Chitauri Prime. You're talking about the Resistance stealth mission that kidnapped their infant queen.
Except kidnapping the Queen wasn't part of Karel's original plan. The only reason she had me tag along was so that I would kill the Queen.
What? There's no way.
Is it so hard to believe? She was grieving. You know that. The Chitauri had killed her husband, her little boy. She wanted revenge, and I was her chance to finally get it.
Brel would never put out a hit on a baby. She would never kill a kid.
Believe what you want. But she's not who she was back then. None of us are. Something changed. Maybe it was having Nikki. Either way, I refused and we won the war without killing anyone else. And for reasons I don't fully understand, I became known as the deadliest woman in the galaxy afterward.
What did cause you to betray Thanos? I mean, he adopted you when you were like...
5. He basically raised us, Taught us everything we know.
So what finally did it? What snapped you out of it?
I found the Resistance.
What?
Thanos was obsessed. He had me and Nebula combing the galaxy for their location for cycles. Each of us determined to be the first to find them and report back. So when I found them first, I was so excited to tell him. I got home, and I found him talking to an empty room. To someone called Lady Death.
That's not ominous.
I truly thought he loved us. In his own twisted way. But Thanos didn't want to restore balance to the galaxy. He was just in love with death, literally in love. And he would kill all of us, including me, including Nebula, to prove it.
But you couldn't let him.
No. So instead of telling him where to find the Resistance, I joined them.
I, kind of don't know what to say.
There's nothing to say. After the Galactic War ended, I moved on. And now I'm here, doing all this fun stuff with you guys.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. But seriously, thank you for sharing that with me.
Sure.
Right. Yoinking, then giving back. Anyways.
Oh, nice! You made a cute little pen.
Yeah, it better stay out of my fur.
You didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you? Looks sturdy enough. You sure it'll be okay in there? Looks broken. Maybe Rocket can fix it.
Why is he holding it like that? You know what? I'm not even gonna ask. Actually, I already did. Oh well.
Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay. Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something. That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it. Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check!
Don't need to. Cheap scut like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding. You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation. They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am in Groot.
So there's hope for us yet. You know, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was failing Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for all of this. Man, those first few years, Do you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying? Half of the languages out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like. TV did not prepare me for the realities of living in space, let me tell you. Honestly, man, you're lucky you have Rocket. I mean, I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely that can be. I'd have been lost. You must have been lost too, before Rocket and us. I probably don't say this enough, but you really are an important part of the team. I can't imagine the Gardeners of the Galaxy without Groot. And who knows? If this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow or hack it or I don't know. It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real. Glad we had this little chat. Awesome. Cool.
Yeah, I speak Groot. I hope you guys all understood that, or else, you know, I don't feel like really translating it. I'm too lazy.
Rodent, will you have time to repair the broken refrigerator door?
What? Like now?
In the near future.
I got a whole comms array to fix.
I probably already opened this before. You know what? I'm not even gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna... Yeah. Let's continue. And this goddamn door.
Tell me, Rodent, would you have harmed the llama creature if the tree had not removed it?
You think? That thing's got it coming.
I would prefer if you refrained. I would prefer not to have to remove your arm.
What the? Why do you care about that llama now?
We have removed it from its natural habitat. We must now tend to its needs.
Yeah, as if.
Okay, Corel, get ready to be impressed.
So you surprised me. Once. Don't make me do it.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hallis Hope.
What are they doing to my ship?
Relax, standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing.
All right, let's pay that fine.
Part of me hopes they'll at least try to arrest us once we pay that fine.
Why?
Never escaped from a station before.
I thought Peter's deal covered our warrants. Or at least I hope it does.
Yeah, you got a file too, Green Gal.
Assassination isn't a legal line of business, last I checked. Of course. They'd have to prove I did it.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much
That's
as
a cool
scratched
door.
our paints, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war.
M ship.
Designation Milano. Move to holding space R73-4PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Let's just focus on the find. They need to remove that tracker thing anyway.
If there's one scratch on
If there's any scratches, I'll buff them out myself.
that, I gotta see.
A little bit of yoinking.
How should I know? Ask the former Nova cop.
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corral?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what? Now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
Thirsty, big guy?
This machine appears to be inoperable.
Maybe they're just all out of your flavor. Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work. Odd.
What is? I mean, besides all of this,
There's nothing, not even a welcome screen.
it is on, right?
They're always on. Constant connection to the world mind, that's the point. This one's been severed.
Huh. Any chance they're all just on break?
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem. Ain't this the way? Never a space cop when you need one.
I'd settle for a desk clerk.
I'd settle for us leaving a note and getting the Flark off this rock.
All right, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket.
Could, sure. Or maybe it drops down into the hangar.
Think you can squeeze through this vent?
If you can get it open, I ain't that flexible.
There! One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
Just a little. All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm syncing the schematic to your visor.
You could do this the whole time?
Follow the circuits and let me know which junctions to switch. We'll have to pick and choose where we reroute power. Flarkin' right, I can't. Oh ho ho, clever.
That's a door.
The wrong door.
Still. Hey, it's a bathroom. Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here. Ow! Flarkin' Nova Scott!
I am Groot.
I didn't trip something, I just rerouted something a little prematurely.
Hey, that sorta worked.
Door's closing!
I ain't gonna let it do to work with here, Quill. Find a way to power both the circuits leading to the door. We'll find out.
I do not care to think of how many monsters we will need to sell to pay off this fine.
We're in plain view of security and no one's come running.
Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
It is conspicuously silent.
Good point.
What are they doing?
Scanning each other. Fucked if I know why, though. They're acting bonkers. Hello? There. You hear that? So,
No game title? Yeah, I know. Too much effort.
we're just gonna ignore all that racket?
We don't need to get dragged into someone else's problems right now.
At least we agree on that. If it ain't got nothing to do with getting my ship back, I don't care.
My ship.
Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
I did not.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, nope. Here!
Hey there.
You aren't Nova. Whoever y'all are, come here a minute. Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in a cage. Come on, you're Terran, right? Me too. We gotta look out for each other.
What do you know about whatever's going on here?
Not much. There was a commotion. People were talking about some mother, and then they just left.
Corel? Did you see a Centurion or a little Kree girl?
That's all I know. Come on, I helped you. Time to help me. Look for a door release or something.
1, 1, 1, 1. Nope.
Hang on, where'd it go?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice to see me streaming again. I won't be streaming that long. Just a few more days and then I'll disappear for another year. Let's go.
Man, this place is big.
What'd you expect?
Now this place brings back memories.
You once served with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill.
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup once, maybe twice. Anyway, good to be on this side of the glass. Whoa, that guy was serious business.
Well, now he's seriously someone else's business.
Assuming that's the last we see of him.
This one was caught impersonating a Nova Corpsman in a brothel on Contraxia. From what I can tell of his uniform, if it can be called that, he scavenged pieces either illegally or from disreputable memorabilia outlets. The rest appear to be handmade, poorly at that. His motives for impersonating Nova Corpsmen remain a mystery. He insists this is all a misunderstanding. In that respect, he's correct. This is a misunderstanding, in that he misunderstood the world mind's position on impersonating an officer of the law. The question now is what to do with him. Personally, I'd have him shipped back to his planet and let the Terrans deal with him, except we're lacking the available resources to justify travel to a backwater like C-53. Figures. Many, many years. Many, many years.
What are you doing?
I figured as long as we're here, I may as well try and dig up some juicy Nova secrets. Maybe they even got a bead on Gamora's bluer half.
Not likely.
What's that?
Nothing. There's something bothering me.
You mean besides all of this?
If the station lost its connection to the world mine, wouldn't Xandar send someone to investigate?
Maybe they sent Quill's girlfriend.
No, Hal's Hope was supposed to be here, remember?
What?
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
And none of that screams run away to you? Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. You can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
That's it. I've had it. If I've said it once, I've said it a quintillion times. Do not jump in the wait, what? Krakatakan elevator. This is the 7th service request. 7th! I'm officially sending a formal complaint to the World Mind. Let's see how those high and mighty corpsmen like a big fat reprimand on their records. I can't believe I joined the corps for this. Feel bad for that guy, but honestly, it's his work,
How
so
have we not
who
run
cares?
into a single Nova Corps?
Let's go
Perhaps they are in a meeting.
jumping.
Please don't fall.
Okay, mistakes were made. Yep, I'm out of there.
Okay, piece of cake. Ooh, spooky.
Love the look of both you. A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor.
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mind.
Are you saying the World Mind has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the Bugs tried to use that against them in the war. But that's one super... Ah, no wonder the doors are closed now.
All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some.
To all authorized Nova Corps personnel, please do not use 200,000 unit suits to roast Choga dogs. Perform stunts in 0G or for target practice. They are not toys. Yes, they are. I mean, what?
Ain't this a nice bench? Perfect for tinkering.
Do I even have enough for tinkering? Ooh, I do.
Got you covered. Ain't gonna get craftsmanship like that anywhere else.
Okay, guess we continue this way.
More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
You heard that guy. They just left, and so should we.
He also said something about Corel.
He said mother. Everyone's got a mother, Quill.
You do not.
Point is, mother could be anyone.
Except you.
Okay, why does he have to do him like that? God damn. He's like, except you. Alright, man. Sheesh.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Gamora, help me out here.
I don't know. He's got a point, Peter. How far do we go before we just call it?
When we find someone. They can't all be gone.
No?
Drax, think you could pry the door open?
Not without purchase. Perhaps you should negotiate with the rodent.
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room. Not two. One. Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more shifts.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith. Sector 3, check in. Sweep of Sector 3 in progress. There has been some, resistance to the promise. Permission to initiate cleansing procedure. Cleansing procedure authorized. Faith be with you.
Let's keep looking.
Or we could focus on getting off this fracactus space station.
The door's flarked, remember?
There's ways to unflark things, Gamora. Believe me.
Bombs don't count.
What about that? Where do you think that goes?
Down.
Good enough for me.
Hey, what happened to one more room?
You said the door's busted. I'm sure it's just a little further.
You ain't sure as scut.
I'm mostly sure. We found something, didn't we?
So why the flark? Then you speak up. There they all are.
Something's not right.
Oh, Flark.
Dishonorable.
Flark!
Ugh, this is a mutiny.
It was an execution.
I ain't never seen cops kill each other.
We've got to play this smart until we know what's going on.
And which side survived?
All right. Everyone stick low and follow me.
There's something off about them. Look!
They're flarking glowing. Seems a safe bet. Go!
These renegades are relentless! What have you done with Centurion Corral?
Maybe that's who they were looking for. This still doesn't explain why the station was empty.
Perhaps they were planning an ambush. This flow reminds me of when I was hunted by Novathor. I don't think these crowded Novathor anymore.
Eyes on the prize, Peter.
Next round on me. Our wonderful intentions have gone awry. That's what big guy, 12 o'clock. Current time is irrelevant. Bear, kill, now! Ah, that is much more informative. Those who resist must be burned. Anyone seen Novathor flow like this before?
Have to ask the world mind. You're welcome.
I knew you had my back. All day in hell. That barrier will only fall with a critical strike. You and me both. We can take him out.
Let's try to avoid alerting the whole station. Target wide open. Good work, you two. I don't think we need to worry about those lines.
What?
Big guy, 12 o'clock! Current time is irrelevant. Bear, kill, now! Ah, that is much more informative. Those who resist must be heard. You're up, big guy! Feel my fireworks!
Not what I meant to do. What?
Ahead! I totally laid out that psycho soldier! Peter Quill! More defectors have arrived! What the fuck are we waiting for? Let's turn him in! Guys, huddle up! Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us.
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread! I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a florkin' supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill.
Yes!
Oh, yeah! Run him through!
You don't stand a chance!
Toss him around! Prepare yourself!
It'll be a slice!
Big one, that's mine!
Peter got hit! Shocking!
A little help!
Peter! Can you get to him?
I was almost roadkill!
Don't mention it.
Deadliest woman incoming!
Nice to meet you!
When possible, circumvent electrical hazards!
Why couldn't you do that before, you know? I'm just saying. Over here suffering. God damn it. Why am I playing on hard mode again? Never mind, who cares?
Big guy, 12 o'clock! Current time is irrelevant. Man, oh. Gamora, cut him down! Buy some time! Do your fucking work! I will enjoy this! Those mines are starting to tick me off! Incoming explosives!
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear! Laura, sniff it!
Make your peace! Bravo! The wizard's destruction tests my patience! It is best to avoid
might
the
be a
levitating
problem.
pods, Peter Quill! The enemy proves persistent!
Man, just let me punch him.
Peter Quill, we've
Right.
lost an
I'm
ally!
good.
That's what... 2 secs, I'll be right there!
Peter Quill, over this way!
I want to check on that, Peter. I'm ready. Peter! Help! Now!
The enemy proves persistent! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Back in business.
That's why I'm here!
That Kukunova Force soldier keeps deploying floaters.
I say time for a little crowd control! Take him out! Watch the large ones explode! Another wave of ensorcelled Nova Corps men approaches! I don't know what's wrong with them. They just keep coming!
Gamora! Cut that! Bye-bye, Nova Corps dude.
Way to knock some sense into him.
Throw that, Drax!
They know how to keep up the pressure.
The enemy proves persistent!
Thanks for the assist.
That's why I'm here!
Right? Must hold on. Hey, Quill! I think the big guy sees stars!
I want to watch that
Peter,
space car!
can you get to him?
That in my feelings!
Don't get
Yeet!
hit from
I
the
thought I was
side.
done for!
Don't get too spread out. What's next, Peter?
Quill just got nuked! Hilarious! Someone nuke! Guys, huddle up!
The Unga Bunga technique is working, man. I don't know.
Fortune has abandoned us, Peter Quill. I doubt we shall win this battle.
He may be right. Our strikes, our timing, something's off. I know we should be better than this, but maybe we're not.
Yeah, no, we're just ass. Get
Stop
good.
doubting yourself.
Yeah.
You're talking like you've lost your mojo. But I know you. You're champions. Every time. Who's with me?
Die, thieves! Let's...
I needed that health boost. I'm not even gonna lie. That's the only reason why I did it. Now die, motherfucker. Come here. Yeah. 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 Hell yeah. Yeah, freeze him.
The big one has thrown mine! Watch your butts!
worked. Let's go. That worked.
It's all you, Gamora. Show 'em skin around for all you. That target requires precision. Go, Gamora. Take him out. The assassin has sabotaged the Mark One's equipment.
Beat him up. Beat him. Oh no, he's strong. He's stronger. He's stronger. Never mind. Can't beat him up. Okay, one down. Two down. Hell yeah.
My great strength goes underutilized.
Man, get out of here. Oh nah. Nah. Nah, I just got disrespected. Oh nah. Disrespected.
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked out space cops just tried to vaporize us. And you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving Hume.
Come on. Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off the Dastrock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodents plan.
Yes, we tried.
Secure the station. All must accept or be purged.
It is Nova Corps' duty to protect life, not to destroy it.
Tell that to the corpses in the repair bay.
Rocket, come on.
You come on! I told you we should have left.
And we are. I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycle.
Is there any way for us to track where the Hope went?
Intruders in C-junction.
Looks like we're fighting our way.
Allowing us to free our fine!
Get ready!
Little crowded in here!
Then let's not hang around!
Pop it at him, big guy! Do your thing, Gamora!
Any last words? Watch your corners!
I missed when the place was deserted! One more room! I prefer this room! Are we certain these Nova Corps are the enemy?
Rush him, Drax!
Feel free to stop and ask them!
Guess they know we're here now!
Let's put them down quickly and push forward!
Our
This is not where I thought this day was going. Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
Never thought I'd be fighting Nova Corps again.
They are no longer Nova Corps.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glowing?
Hey, we can get through here. You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report. Look,
Are they praying?
what the hell have we wandered into?
Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me. He's a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic, right?
Come on, let's get moving before these whack jobs spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Nova Corps.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs. Nice to see you listening for a change.
You cannot see listening.
Don't you start with me, Muscles. You're still mostly in my good books.
So, you think?
Yeah, I'll deal with the... Whoa! Urge the faithless, Marcus! Can nothing go easy?
Fix that creepy Nova Corners clock!
No! It's a movie box now! Music to my ears!
I have a sweet set! You guys want to go back to your weird chanting thing?
Guess they're not taking new members.
I didn't want to be here! They do not seem interested, rodent!
We'd better hope they haven't found the Milano.
We'll better hope they haven't, or it's his ass! This position is strategically compromised!
Then let's see the odds.
Talk about death from above!
Very good, Peter Quill! Those above will die!
Busted open the Nova Corps crack wall!
With enough sense into us.
Thank you, Peter Quill!
I'll be your root beer for pain!
Battlefield is way too busy with all these mines.
The traitor must feel the brunt of our cooperation! That is physically impossible!
You think they saw us spying on them?
They were far too entrenched to notice! Perhaps the sorcerer imbued them with special powers!
There's no such thing as magic! My guy's really starting to tick me off!
I agree! The electric-wielding Corpsman must perish next! I am trying to destroy!
Send it their way, Drax!
Let's hope that big one doesn't join in.
He seemed pretty caught up in that whole magic side! Guys, huddle up!
These Fracklins don't give up. It's like they've been sucking down the power juice or something.
They are tremendously strong and relentless. I fear we may not be their equals.
Come on! Show some backbone here! These Fracklins can't stand up to us! We've got more power and speed! And more than that, we're totally shameless! We play dirty! That's our secret sauce! Now who's with me?
Woltoff's field
This is
must
gonna
wait!
be fun.
You
set. I got all these toys. I'm just dying for you.
Watch it, Drax!
They do not seem interested, Roman. Finally, watch my barking back while I deal with this door.
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go.
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just...
Sure.
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did 'em.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator? Those Nova barely got a shot off before they were gunned down by them glowy ones.
Gamora's right. At least I hope she is. They can't all be dead.
They ain't. Most of them switched sides.
I mean, some of them must have escaped.
You were referring to your former lover and the child.
I've got to believe Corel was on that ship.
Yeah, well, believing don't make it so.
What would make Nova turn on Nova?
Perhaps they were not acting of their own free will.
They sure looked like they knew what they were doing. To me.
All right, hangar, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles. No, not really. There she is. Come to Papa. 4 PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar. None can escape her light.
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off you!
Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs! How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Let's shoot some blocking things!
Okay, shoot the clamps. I can do this.
Take your time! Not busy or anything!
One down!
I'm still showing plenty of lost plans!
Everyone's a critic! Try to keep them from swarming!
I thought that was your job!
Head on a swivel!
Watch the blaster fire, or you're bumping out her chassis!
Would you focus on getting the engine started? Hey, Rocket! You get some tunes for the Milano!
Is that really what's important right now?
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Big problems call for the big solutions! Thanks, Drax! Think these guys would mind getting out of the way?
Feel free to ask them!
There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system. Engines are hot, seat warmers warming. Their persistence is admirable.
I'd settle for a little less admirable right now!
Oh shit!
I got her.
Careful!
You want to do it? Get ready. Now! Move, move, move!
No! Hold him back!
We should set course for Contraxia. Lay bare our issues over a cold catastrophe.
I don't hate it, but... we should report what we saw first, right?
Because that's our biggest problem, Quill. Come on, Groot, we got scut to do.
Rocket! What's with him?
The Abomination is never happy.
Rocket's got a point, though. Our cons are flarked, the tracker's still counting down, and Corel could be anywhere in the universe. It's not looking good.
We are in the place between hard rocks.
You mean a rock in a hard place?
That is what I said.
Hella knows we could use a night off. So, Contraxia?
We should go to nowhere instead.
Ah, another suitable location to partake in liberal libations.
To report what we saw. Look, me and Cosmo go way back. He's chief of security. He'll make sure the right people know about the rock.
And the tracker and fine?
Rocket's got a guy in nowhere. We kill two birds with one stone.
Okay. I'll set the coordinates. Maybe talk to Rocket?
But now? Okay. My bad. Right. Yeah, I knew that.
Quill, what does killing two birds with one stone signify?
You mean solving two problems with a single solution?
Ha! I knew it! There are no birds on nowhere.
Depends if Shi'ar count. Saw a few of them last time.
I'm sorry, Drax. I thought paying our fine would make things better, but it just made things more complicated.
Do not apologize, Peter Quill. Our encounter with Nova Corps has given me clarity of purpose. We must investigate and fight this.
Whoa there, Drax. We ain't fighting Nova Corps if we can help it. We'll just let Cosmo handle this.
The soldiers we encountered were not acting like Nova Corps officers. And those robed priests, it was all very disturbing.
Can't believe Quill's such a bootlicker. Quill really cared about this team. He wouldn't get turned around as soon as an ex-girlfriend walks into the room. I am not. We almost got killed back there. I almost got killed trying to get this ship back.
Do you ever ponder how different your lives would have been had you joined the Nova Corps?
You asking me or Peter?
Both.
I don't think either of us would have fared very well.
You are not fond of peacekeeping.
And Peter's not fond of helmets. It messes with his hair.
Hey, guys? What's up?
Nothing at all, Quill. Not a thing.
Something wrong with Groot?
Nope. He's just, defoliating. Seasonal thing.
Come on, I know you're lying. You guys are planning something.
What we do ain't none of your business.
Can't we just talk about it?
Talking ain't worth scut if you don't put your money where your mouth is.
Things are gonna get better, I promise. We'll fix it.
Just like you promised before Seknarf? Leave us alone, Quill.
Rocket?
Flark off, Quill!
Maybe we should check other Nova Corps stations to see if they're all right.
You want to check out Nova Corps, you do it after we get to nowhere!
We should avoid making the rodent angrier.
Why? He's cute when he's angry.
So those coordinates.
They're in your console.
Got it.
I need to clear my mind. This book is not helping.
If you need a recommendation, I just finished the World Mind's post-mortem on ineffective planetary scale battle tactics of the Galactic War.
What part of this would help clear my mind?
None. It's very upsetting to read.
Nowhere, here we come. Nowhere. Last spaceport on the edge of the known universe and home to the best black market deals you can find.
And surprisingly good noodles.
You ever wondered what kind of person found it? Was like, oh look, the severed head of a giant celestial being. Let's drill holes in it and live inside.
They wanted the brain tissue. Very rare, very valuable. The marketplace came after, along with the noodles.
You are certain this Cosmo is trustworthy, Peter Quill?
Of course. He's chief of security.
And nowhere.
And as such, probably deals in Novacore all the time. Trust me, he's gonna want to know about the rock.
What are they doing back there?
Shenanigans, likely.
See you never, flark bags!
Are Rocket and Groot, did they really leave?
Yes.
It looks like it.
Do we know where they went?
You're the last one who talked to them.
Yeah, Rocket seemed pissed off. Try to behave while we're gone, okay? Maybe when we get back, I'll ask Groot to give you a bath. Guess you were right. Turns out we couldn't trust those guys.
I still have faith that the tree will bring the rodent to reason.
At least you're still here.
I wouldn't want to miss your meeting with Cosmo.
Fine, whatever. We'll talk to Cosmo and then we'll go out and have a good time.
You think Cosmo will actually believe us?
Like I said, we go way back. Plus, he's probably already heard about what's happening. All we do is confirm the rumor. Maybe he'll even give us a reward.
Have you had dealings with this Cosmo murderess?
We've circled back to that name, have we? What about Rocket and Groot?
What about them? They left. What am I supposed to do? Chase them down and beg them to come back?
You could apologize.
That's your advice?
The apology does not need to be sincere.
Then what's the point?
It demonstrates a willingness to compromise.
Yes, if we ever see him again. Big if, by the way. But if it happens, then maybe I might think about it. Anyway, once we let Cosmo know what's happening out there, we'll have more time to think about what to do with Rocket.
How do we find this Cosmo?
We head to his tower on the far side of the market. That's where he keeps an eye on things. Good to see Cosmo again. I guess I kind of missed the old boy.
How exactly do you know him?
Was he also a prisoner of the Chitauri?
Nope, we met right here. Back when I was in the Ravagers.
Dishonorable killers and thieves.
The Ravagers actually did some good during the war.
Even the mangiest of mutts will behave if it befits them.
You're one to talk. How many people did you kill on your crusade against Thanos?
Whatever bad stuff we all did is behind us. We're the good guys now. Keep an eye on your things. These coops are a bit hands-on, if you know what I mean. There are people who claim to be able to see the future, sure.
Soothsayers on Katath were unable to predict its demise.
No one could predict what Thanos would do.
Mad Titan.
Mantis, what are you?
Do you still have those suicidal urges?
What? No?
Huh. And you thought joining a team would be bad for you. Hi. Sunlord, right? Or is it Rockstar?
It's Star-Lord.
Hey, that's right. I forget which version of you I've met. Did you do the thing yet?
What is the thing she is referring to?
No idea.
Hi. I don't know if we've met yet. No. It's not. Oh. No, he's lying. I mean, By the Kotati root, the broken promise of all will be mended.
Mantis, you okay?
Oh, hey, Gamora. You look less depressed.
Thanks.
Don't worry. It's always weird the first time.
Celestial Madonna!
Hi, guys.
You should not be in this place.
Actually, I'm exactly where I need to be. I think. No. Yes, this is where I need to be. Or needed to be. Am needed, yes. Wait, why are you here?
You cannot keep leaving the sanctuary. It's not safe. There are rumblings in the galaxy.
When aren't there rumblings in the galaxy? Yuck, okay. If you're gonna keep making that face. It was nice seeing you again, Gamora. Star Guy. Green Meanie. Okay, bye.
So, Gamora, you and Mantis seem close.
We've met.
Okay.
You are being evasive, woman.
Wait, woman? That's the nicest thing you've ever called me.
I told Peter Quill I would try. That is not the point.
Anyone ever tell you you're an open book?
Hardcover or paperback?
I just meant Mantis mentioned a few things.
Mantis says a lot of things. They don't always make sense. Until they do.
That insect woman was odd. I understand your reluctance. I need to leave.
Something wrong?
It's not your business, Peter Quill. Do not wait for me.
Who's that? Drax!
Watch it, Star-Lord.
Watch yourself, jerky red guy! You believe that? Gamora? Guess I'll go talk to Cosmo alone.
You say you forgot she was part of the group. Yeah, she's not even part of the game. I think. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I wasn't even told. I mean, I could. Nah. But I could. Never mind.
You must have a good nose. All I can smell is the brains.
Where am I going? Right, to Cosmo. Right, I am going there. I am not going there. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. Okay. Let's go back, I guess.
afternoon, Captain. Tired of reading the midway? Ready to try your luck, or is it skill? Couldn't be simpler. Find the ball, win the pariahs. What do you say?
This isn't one of those games where I have no chance of winning, is it?
Captain. Don't you know your onions, Captain? The good Bolshevik cleaned up the boardwalk. No grip, no grap, no cheats, no cons, no sir.
So I can win.
How about this, Captain? We play a friendly low-stakes game just to prove that I'm on the up and up. What do you say, Captain? What do you say?
Fine, I'm in. But don't try anything funny.
Not me, Captain, not me. I run my game straight as an arrow. See? The ball's in this cup. Now, keep your eyes glued as it moves. All right. The cups are set. Make your choice, Captain.
Where is it? Where is it?
Make a choice, Captain.
Where is it?
The middle one.
Well, I'll be. You got it, Captain. Winner, chicken dinner. Congratulations. You got a sharp pair of peepers. Here's your winnings. See?
Damn.
Our game's on the level and plumb true. A game of chance means you always have a chance to win.
Yes, you're right.
Sharp as a tack, Captain. How about we play again? Maybe raise the stakes just a smidgen.
Start shuffling and get ready to
Okay,
pay.
I just got scammed.
Confidence, that's what I like to see. Keep your eye on the cup with the ball. Here we go, Captain.
The ball's in the middle.
What?
Oh, no. That's too bad,
What?
Captain. Looks like you lose.
I was positive
What?
that's where the ball was.
The eyes
What?
play tricks. Sometimes a man
I
can't
was
keep up.
scammed.
Something tells me
I
it's
should have
not
taken the
my eyes
1,000 and
playing
left.
A
tricks.
nasty bob, Captain. Thanks for the lettuce. Have yourself a fun day.
Hey, wait! Come back here!
Damn it, I was gonna shoot them. I'm gonna shoot this guy. Okay. Yes.
We are hiring whining pigs.
Man, I just got scammed. Can't believe this. Why did I let myself get scammed again? Oh well.
Don't find me. I'm just looking for my...
Commemorate your visit.
Ah, welcome. You, lucky traveler, have arrived at the Illustrious Emporium, private collection of Tanalier Tivan, the premier exhibit of wonders in the galaxy. Most would hoard these treasures, but not Mr. Tivan. He is so generous. He wishes to share them with the common people. Would you like to take the tour?
Is that you?
No, thanks. I've seen enough strange things over the last few cycles.
Oh, you have you? Well, then, have yourself a fine day.
That's you, right? Anyways, I'm still gonna enter anyway, so... Here, watch this. I can't use my jump boost. Right. No, that's definitely you. I don't know what you're on about. I do not know what you're on about.
This place must be good.
I still have no idea where I'm supposed to go.
Keeping this place up and running.
I don't care. Next. Where am I supposed to go, man? This way, apparently.
What's the deal with this fish?
Big orb in the sky, go to it? But what if I don't want to? What are you gonna do about it? What the hell is that thing? Can I steal it? No. What the hell is this place? Looks cool, I think. Does it? I don't even know. Wait a second. Let me go back up there. Okay, too many words. Yeah, I'm not reading that. Jump. Woohoo. This way. Right, I knew that.
I hope Cosmo's in the office.
Bridge closed. Go away.
Doesn't look closed.
Sisu. Nowhere security. Super official. Go other way. Ali. Ali.
I really need to see Cosmo.
Cosmo not in tower. He out there, Star-Lord. In Ali.
Wait. How did you know my name?
Go. Or end up in Cosmo prison. You choose.
You know what? Fair enough. I'm out of here. I'm not even gonna stay. Yep. This place looks cool. I like the blue light. Where am I supposed to go now? Ooh, loot. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Yoink that real quick. Let's see. Let's see.
Cosmo? You in here? Cosmo?
Ah, I got
Sure.
scammed.
Not weird at all. Cosmo is definitely somewhere in this maze of rotting brain matter. Okay.
Right.
Just gotta find Cosmo. Then I can deal with the team. If I can find them.
Are you afraid, Peter Quill? I'm a brute and near invincible. I fear nothing. You, however, will perish in this maze.
Yep.
Who's there?
Okay.
I hate mazes. Especially stinking brain mazes. Okay, dude. Deep breath. Deep breath.
I am Groot.
Stop being so nice to him, Proud Rumblehiss.
Flark! Give myself a heart attack.
I feel like this is me, but like on a normal day. But don't worry about it. You didn't hear that. Not for me, anyway.
Cosmo! Cosmo!
Feel like there was a lot of loot in there, and I just missed all of it. But you know what? At least I get this. Yoink. No other loot? Okay, I'm out of here. This was all part of my plan, of course, and now I escape. See, that was no maze, that was just a straightforward path. Look at how straightforward it is. Right. Right.
Look at what we got here.
Watch it, Star-Lord.
And what's a filthy scut-stained Terran doing out here, Rawson?
Hiding's what I think, Garrick.
Terrans always be hiding.
'Cause everybody knows Terrans are scrawny.
And good for eating.
If you're into that.
We might be into that. Except for the bounty.
Hey, guys. Wouldn't happen to know where Cosmo's office is, would you? I get the distinct feeling that you're looking for someone of the Earth persuasion. I get it, man. I get it. Us Earthers, we all look the same. It's not like you guys who very clearly look different.
Get to the point, Terran.
The point is I can help you find who you're actually looking for.
Terrans do all look the same.
Except this Terran's got a word on his back. Just like the bounty says.
What's that word on your back say?
I Heart Nowhere?
Or maybe it says Star-Lord. Either way. Get him!
Right, I Heart Nowhere. That's what it says, man. Why you gotta fight me?
Hired to clobber some Terran with words on his jacket.
Lots of people have jackets.
Yeah, but you're the one the lady wanted. So hurry up and die.
Wait. Did Lady H want him alive? Dead.
Lady H, whatever Lady Hellbender's paying you, I'll double it.
No dice. You don't cross Lady H.
Triple. I'll triple it.
Yeah, now,
Okay, so this is not working out.
That one job on Contraxia, baby.
Ah, shit. Okay, think.
Would it help if I said
Nope,
I'm
can't go up there. Wait, no. Okay. Thinking. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, time out. Woo! Heart is pumping. Guys, it's very clear that we're evenly matched here.
Ha! No, we ain't.
We're completely invincible.
Oh, well, that sucks, but we're all professionals here, right? Right? Maybe we can work something out.
Peter, shoot now! We need to keep them separated! Draw them apart before shooting, Peter! Stand clear! We need to split them up! Watching us since we landed on nowhere!
Got a charge.
Now this is almost a fair fight!
Weren't we supposed to catch all of them?
Guys! He's reeling! Pile on the pain!
You need to cool off!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Next round's on me!
Been watching us since we landed on nowhere!
Who needs smart?
Am I ever glad to see you?
Fits the description. She's gonna pay
Holy
for
shit.
that kick.
Whenever they're close! Miss us?
Make them hurt!
Get the point?
Face me! I am glad you did not kill them before I arrived.
Let's show these crowds what we've got!
They hide behind their position.
Look out, Peter!
Steer clear of their heart. Attention! They fight without honor!
Stick with me, brothers!
Record tracks! Hurry!
Peter!
What is happening?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
Hey, Kubrick, buddy. No matter how long you wait here for Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back. Sorry.
Speedrun, speedrun, speedrun. Let's go.
I knew you wouldn't wait. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter? It's something that's a part of you. Like your name. Before your father returned to space.
Ugh, Mom.
I know it sounds crazy and that you've never believed me, but something has changed. And now more than ever, you need to trust me. And maybe this will help.
Whoa.
Easy there, cowboy. These belong to your father. I used to think he left these for our protection. But they might as well be paperweights. Still, if they're enough to convince you of who he really was, then maybe they're protection enough.
Protection from what?
Your father wasn't just from another planet, Peter. He was important. And important men have enemies.
What sort of enemies?
I'm not sure exactly. His people were at war. And he knew that if he stayed with us, the war would follow him to Earth. So he made the hard choice. He gave up this life for the sake of his people. Your father left to protect us. And for 13 years it worked. But now something's coming. I know we're being watched.
Mom, if you really wanted to play a game that bad, you could have just said so.
I hope I'm wrong, Peter. I really do. But being the son of a king on any planet means that you are going to have a target on your back for the rest of your life. And you're plenty brave. But you're gonna have to be smart too. Things may get messy. I'm gonna let Kubrick out. I'll be right back.
Sick. Oh shit.
No!
off. Holy crap! Invaders from outer space?
They must be here for you, Peter! Please, run! I knew something like this was coming!
I can't believe you weren't lying. Aliens released.
Go! What the hell, buddy? What are you doing there?
You scuds got lucky.
Yeah, we almost murder us.
Word is murdered. That's what he said. Sheesh, no use being pediatric.
Oh, crap.
Would kill a lot of you, but not you. Mr. Big Words. Nope. Lady H wanted you alive.
Not too alive.
Well, then you have failed your mission. Miserably. Peter Quill. These lackluster bounty hunters claim Lady Hellbender hired them to kill us.
Hey, we ain't no slouches. We're part of a league now.
No, no, no. Not a league. It's a legion.
What's the difference?
Don't know.
And don't care, 'cause we ain't slouches.
Most confirmed kills.
You said yourself she'd hunt us to the end of the universe.
I had hoped she'd send a monster, not these two.
We would have murderized you.
But don't worry. There's more coming.
Did you hear that, Peter Quill? A silver lining.
Yeah, that's great, Drax.
Won't be long in these clabber traps.
Not us. Mm-mm. Friends will be breaking us out soon.
Real soon.
Nice that you finally showed up. Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never left.
1 minute, we're having a great time, and the next... Wait a second, did you use me as bait? Huh. Well, your plan worked. A little too well, seeing how we're in jail now.
We're all in prisons of our own making, Peter.
I reckon someone will.
My name is Lady Hellbender.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, this is a big mistake. I'm innocent. Cosmo, are you out there? Cosmo!
Doesn't look like anyone's here. Man. Hi there.
Hello? Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom.
Yeah, get your mitts off of him.
Oh.
Ow! The little bugger just scratched me.
Oh, I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Hey, guys. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff crew in one too.
Shut up and get in there.
Come on, dude. What's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit. Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him.
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than 2-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like? You know what? You're a real piece of... What do you think I was gonna say?
I thought you were about to say, woof!
Rocket, dude, woof!
We should've woofed you in when we woofed the chance. Like we are.
You don't! Woof, woof, woof.
What? You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a roughin' animal!
What are you talking about?
You woof!
Sorcery is this?
Where are we?
You would have been still on Norway.
Cosmo! How you doing, buddy? We were just about...
Guardian of Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into Continuum Cortex. Or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic gulag.
Broke into the...
Do not feed Cosmo cat biscuits, Peter Quill. You work with Blood Brothers. Create distraction so Pesky Raccoon and sentient tree friend can use Continuum Cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of Galaxies have Nova Tracker on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. Right?
Right.
We're here because something happened on the
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine. Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy, like rabbits in springtime. Cosmo sent many team to investigate, none return. Now Nova Rock, sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw.
The Nova Corps were killing each other.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined the cult.
Yeah, during that ritual with the priest. They kept talking about a promise.
Right away, sir.
Fraternity of Raptors. Cult of the Negative Zone. Universal Church of
Whoa, stop! That's them. That old man that's with them. His shuttle exploded on the Hallis Hope.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Universal Church of Truths. That name ring bell for Cosmo. His old cult. Very powerful during Galactic War. Now, not so much.
You said the rock was transmitting a signal. What if the religion were somehow...
Yet, the Universal Church of Truths died with Goldskin God.
Let us investigate the Hallis Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams returned, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed, and we want to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do?
So let us investigate for you.
Always a catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with Ball.
Ball.
What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop the charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
Face it, Dog Breath. You need us.
Us?
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
What? You can't take our ship?
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hallis Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
So where are we going exactly?
To original settlement. From early days, before Tivan Group come.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Duh. Now abandoned, mostly. And highly restricted.
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
His best way to reach Nova ship before moves again.
You found Corel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in a Lydra system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised pesky raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or indulge.
All them bars, and betting parlors, and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
Cosmo pained to agree with Assassin.
You were having a great time when...
Stop now.
Contraxia also has one good museum.
We can find Corel and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do.
I am with you, Peter Quill.
You are?
Of course. It was a rousing speech.
Bootlicker.
How many people know about this place?
So, what is this? Like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa! What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in Paul.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
His time. Investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the World Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
It's incredible.
Avengers! Assemble!
What kind of name is Avengers?
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It's obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, I will find you.
Or it's an alternate reality.
I know that sound. I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man! Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, you're date for the prom is here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Hal's Hope. Probably.
Flark and Hal!
His breath.
Okay, here we go! Whoa! You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for? Okay, I've got 2 conduits here.
Someone tell them to turn them on.
Thanks, buddy.
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable clues. Dog mentioned an odd transmission, but I do not hear anything.
Could be on a higher frequency, one only mutts can hear.
investigation cannot continue until we exit this room.
Anyone else thinking Rocket should be the one with the rocket boots?
Can I
Maybe
like
the
use
transmission
this thing?
stopped when the power went out.
Dog report item. No auditory evidence of transmission.
I'm so confused.
Groot, call the mutt. Let him know his hand gave us the finger.
You think insulting him will keep us out of jail?
Might be just what we need. Okay, got us a battery.
Took him long enough.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
And we're still floating around.
Rocket, what were you two doing in the Cortex?
This isn't gonna work.
Hell?
Is there another conduit?
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine. I'll tell him. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and two connections, yellow and red, and one big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery, just pick one.
I have begun to enjoy this weightlessness.
Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing! Get it, you! Fucking great, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on!
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third,
If that was the third time, when was the first?
the day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
We should continue our investigation for the dog.
We'll need to get this wreckage out of the way first.
Groot's right. Should move if we give it a jolt.
Call Cosmo. Let him know what we found so far.
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
Not covert enough. Must be something said in everyday conversation.
Ooh, oh! The code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed, it was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
All the blaster scorch marks are from standard issue Nova rifles.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Okay, we need to get to Corell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Nikki gave it to me, to keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us? On it, and finished. I doubt even you could break that.
What do you hope to find here, Peter Quill?
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
You are fond of this girl.
I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Kinda reminded me of me, you know?
I do not know.
It doesn't matter. I just want to make sure her and her mom are okay.
I wonder if they'll find anything.
Like a way to turn the power back on.
Or some kind of hint to what happened.
So what's the deal with Quill and that kid anyway? The cadet.
I don't know. I thought he tried to save her just to impress Corell.
No way. Drax's rap sheet. He's gotta see this. Oh no. Please don't.
Did you know this maintenance worker, Peter Quill?
No.
You seem relieved.
I am.
What the flark are you two doing? Let's go already. Now we're exploring maintenance tunnels.
It can't hurt, can it? Better...
Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it.
I've used something like that before.
Right. Pump it into the vents and it spreads through the ship.
Should we be worried?
If we haven't already gone crazy, we might be safe.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position was not trusting you, exactly. At the time. You have since proved yourself a worthy ally.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa, ho, ho, look at you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or, de-invert... De-vert?
Lock it.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course!
Yeah.
It is time.
Here it comes.
For Peter Quill's mask to guide us in this mysterious power.
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
Get back down here! Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming.
Yeah, more of them infected freaks!
I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who Inferno's for. But why?
Not gonna happen!
We knew what we were signing up for. Stupid Nova armor! Remind me to sharpen my blade.
I think we're all gonna need some repairs after this.
Handle them all! Do not let them distract you!
Yeah, hard pass, Drax the Delusional!
What happened? Did we trip an alarm?
We put power to their secret science project! They're gonna be pissed!
I hate dealing with fanatics.
Horror movie rules, people! Do what you gotta do to survive! Who starts a gunfight near a reactor core?
If it explodes, at least our opponents will perish with us!
Did you notice the rumbling stuff when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why. For the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you... Whoa! Clark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Florkers de-reinverted the core again!
We'll just have to re-invert it back!
After we take...
Guys, huddle up!
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill!
We are painting the battlefield right now, Rocket, in so many shades. But if we're too excited, this love fest, this dazzling euphoria, it'll all disappear. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Let's do this!
Feel this!
Watch the mine!
Kinda nervous shooting around a ship's reactor!
If it explodes, at least our opponents will perish with us!
Try to damn miss him! Load up!
I'll enjoy this!
We ain't losing to a bunch of subpar Nova Corps garbage!
Our brains are the superior technology! Perhaps you should avoid incoming explosives! Do not relent! Fine!
Starting to think we were suckers for taking this deal!
Let's just get it done!
Stay clear of the mine!
I will deal with these fools! Continue with your
Get shot
investigation!
in the back!
off already!
To the bone! Bet you've never felt so alive, though!
Those mines are starting to tick me off!
Do it, Peter!
Yeah, looks like even she's got her limits! Peter Quill, unleash me on these guys! Full force!
I hate those big guys. Oh my god, man, they never die. They have too much health, and I don't do any damage. Oh, not again.
A Groot in the... Whoa! Clark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach! Clark are steam re-inverted the core again!
We'll just have to re-invert it back!
After we take some heads!
I will handle them all! Do not let them distract you!
Right! The Groot might get shot in the back! Stay on them! Some of these people may have been war heroes!
Consider this a mercy!
The floaty mine guy is really starting to tick me off!
I'm on it!
The electric wielding foreman must
Peter
perish
got hit!
next!
Shocking!
Those are attacking lines! Mark off! Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry! Wipe them out! They seek to reverse our progress!
Not gonna happen!
Shields down!
Ha! Come up with those mines now!
There's a spark between us!
Peter! Help!
Go! Grab! Larry! Big one does
Let's
mine!
try that again, shall we?
Wallberry needed help!
I thought you'd never ask!
Attack over that Nova truck any day!
Don't underestimate the Nova Force!
Hang tight!
With pleasure!
Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in Nova who isn't crazy!
Horror movie rules, people! Do what you gotta do to survive!
Watch the large one's explosive!
I hate laying up my store on Nova Force gear!
I think we're all gonna need some repairs after this! Now, Gamora!
I shall enjoy this! Well executed! His end draws near!
This has got my name on it! I hope we didn't fight alongside any of these guys in the war!
Consider this a mercy! What is next, Peter Quill? I will deal with these fools! Continue with your investigation!
Thanks, Drax! But I don't think well when people try to shoot me! Looks like you need a little help! Some of these guys got upgrades, huh?
Finally! They're speaking my language!
Slash him, Gamora!
Cut to pieces! I hate dealing
You
with
struggle in
fanatics!
vain! Their madness ends today!
Alright, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky dashbags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
Tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up, now what? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hex ornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one. No, we ain't got any. We only had the one.
What do your goggles do?
Looks like the wall's weak here. Gamora, can you pry this wall open?
No, I just end up wrecking my blade.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me.
Peter Quill is insinuating that you, Weasel, could be the cause of our problems.
Hurry it up, Quill. Lumpy's bugging everybody with his color commentary.
I'm confused.
Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful.
What? That's it?
Can you give me another ride, Groot?
Oh, okay.
Here's good.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Love?
Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them.
Heave it, Groot. Right about there.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia, aggressive behavior.
I feel like that's already an accurate description of our team. How will we tell?
Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around. Oh boy, Groot's gonna be happy. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please. Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps?
What does Howl's Hope do anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent if it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Sounds boring.
Carell would probably agree with you.
Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here. It ain't our fault Scud was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our missions.
Not this time. Our work here is important.
Let's play elevator, Groot. That's good. Up we go, Groot. You can stop there. Thanks. Huh. What did that open?
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has...
Oh. Oh, I have abilities. Right. I knew that. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah. I knew that. Yep, I knew that. Oh. Oh, these seem to be useful. Right. Yeah, I knew that. Yep. I knew that. Yeah. Right. I knew that. Yep. Right, I knew that. Yep, I knew that. And then I get this one, and then I can, yeah, I knew that. I knew
I
that.
was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives. Somebody else does the mop.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
I see it now. You got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay,
What?
I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that.
Okay. How do I get to that? Right. So if I do that, there we go. And then that.
Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the
Okay.
same time and get us moving again.
Right, I'm smart. Yeah. I'm smart. What am I supposed to do again?
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our floor.
It is? How do they know? You know what? Why am I even asking?
Doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Gamora, can you pry that thing open for us?
And bend my sword? Nope.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Yeah, that always works. Hulk smash or something, I don't know.
Come out to the coast, we'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that. They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scott! What are these Franklin gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before. Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I/O ports, Regalian glass mat separators, pre-cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is. What the flark?
Corral would never have allowed this to happen to her ship.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know. She could be holed up in her office. We're not leaving till we find out what happened.
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now.
Because of the giant machine, yes. But I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths.
What the?
Dog report item.
Scott, that's loud!
Groot! We need to check out that giant raid thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
YOLO.
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo Jackie. Investigation lead him to believe Hollow is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Flark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
Cosmo not held responsible for Continuum Cortex arrival area. Pesky Raccoon should know this.
Yeah, well, all the other times I've used it, we landed safe and sound.
There's trouble on the ship. Big, loud trouble.
Give specifics.
Nova Corps gone bananas. There was a battle, but no bodies anywhere. Oh, and there's this giant frickin' ray gun.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
Far, Magnus!
Hold on to what?
I have new abilities, buddy.
strange fantasies right now. I have met a few who are respectable. These are not them. I wonder how we would fare against the Centurions. Centurions have a lot of tricks up their sleeves. That Noah dude was bonkers. And on the ground as well. I am dying to destroy.
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Gamora! Cut that! My guy keeps dodging my shots! I expected more coordination between them!
We could use some coordination ourselves!
Let's see that sword!
Time's up!
Death has come! Oh, come on! Really? A Centurion! Knock them to the ground! I will finish them!
Aim at what?
Ground this traitor that I may bounce this skull! This will be a worthy battle! Centurions have a lot of tricks up their sleeves! Why don't you bother some of the boring planets instead?
Your voice is annoying, Ben! Keep it up!
Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
Past time someone got stabbed! Never see it coming!
My great strength goes underutilized! You gotta tell me what's in them batteries!
It's better to just finish them off!
Must be cold! Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corral, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on our way in. We can use the hole Nikki and I fell into when Raker's shuttle exploded.
You know, we never did talk.
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
That seems like a waste of effort.
All plans need steps to succeed.
What new age drivel have you been reading?
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole! Jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
We were not scavenging for the same thing.
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Corel.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically. One more time, Groot. Let's go find Corel and Nikki.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corral survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
What if only one is dead?
You don't think this is slightly inappropriate given Peter's history?
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met, and Corell's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Don't get cocky, Quill. Just because you won that bet in the quarantine zone.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nikki's robots. She gives them names and takes care of them or whatever.
Does not look taken care of to me. Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes. There! Easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
More death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team.
You're the one who quit!
Out of frustration with Quill's lack of fleeting-like qualities.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Or Contraxia.
You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corell really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of Nikki or Corell.
In the face of death's sentence, Tathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind. Here! This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
2 for 2. Thank you, Nikki's passkey.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corel when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly. The child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Did you know? I just figured you didn't want to tell us.
His bewildered silence suggests he did not.
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. It's not like they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corel and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
Still can't get over how good she is with all this tech stuff.
Meh, I could do better.
Guess Nikki wasn't much of a Skrull fan.
Name someone who is a Skrull fan.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind. It's all yours.
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Staring at it ain't gonna change what it says.
It doesn't say anything. For all we know, maybe this guy's her dad.
Yeesh. Looks like an even bigger deadbeat than you.
Looks like Ronan the Accuser to me.
Should be a way to Corel's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, could we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Quill.
Ditto.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Yes, she should have exhibited at least some foolishness.
Maybe it's a trait that kicks in later.
Okay, Drax is clearly onto something, so let's all just go with that.
That Nikki is too smart to be your daughter.
Whatever it takes to get out of this.
You're really gonna be one of those dads?
No, that's not what I... That's the elevator I took with Corel and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
So much for your girlfriend being awesome.
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator. Rocket! Dugum! Anyone else nervous about what we're gonna find in Corel's office?
No!
So was this a coincidence, or did they know we were coming?
start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them. Don't worry.
Next stop, Corell's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
Some need many years to fully comprehend their paternal responsibility.
Some never do.
The prospect of maybe being a dad is a little scary.
A little?
Embrace the panic, Peter Quill. It is the essence of fatherhood.
So, where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
Maybe we should just ask someone for directions? Hey, I'm capable of asking for help. Help me.
Hello? Corell? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer. See if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or something.
The scribbles are Kree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
Well, this is fancy.
For valiant heroism against unrelenting tyranny. That's the highest commendation given out by the Kree.
How come I never got one of these? I did heroic stuff.
You're not a Kree. The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corell have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
That's not a real thing, is it?
The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
So, when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this...
He was being literal.
This must be Corell's first kid. I remember she talked about him a lot.
He was on Hala, right? When the Shatari...
Yeah. Her kid and her husband.
Explains how fearless she was during the war. She had nothing to lose.
Corell had a real artistic side to her.
She was the only Kree I ever knew who painted and played music. I used to think it was a sign of weakness, but...
No. It's a strength. Definitely a sign of strength. Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know. Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Ah, appealing.
Any luck getting in?
The thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
All right, let me know. seriously focused on food right now.
Mystery makes me hungry.
Hey, save me some, will ya?
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
From a legal perspective, copulating with you was extremely objectionable.
From other perspectives, too.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you. Hey, Quill, you interested in seeing this or not?
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here.
Damn.
Peter, shouldn't we head for the bridge, try to access those logs?
Yeah, I just want to be sure we didn't miss anything.
Okay. I've been playing this game for 3 hours. Yeah. Think I'm gonna end it here. That was a long one. Longer than I thought I would go for. Yeah. Thanks for joining, I guess. Yeah. Nope, I do not have anyone to raid. Yeah. Alright. Thanks for joining. I'll see you guys next stream. If I stream again. Who knows? You know. Yeah, I don't know. Do you? I don't. Do you? I don't. But do you know? Because I don't. Do you? Do you? Well, do you? Do you know? Do you? You have to tell me. Tell me if you know. Do you know? Do you know? You do not. Are you sure? Are you sure you don't know? Are you positive? Are you, very, very, very positive? Are you sure that you don't know? Or do you know? Maybe you do know. Do you know? Would be crazy if you knew. Do you? Do you really? Do you not? Which one is it? Am I confusing you? Are you unsure? How do I shoot someone through a screen? You don't. Yeah. Sorry, you're not that good. Even if we were to 1v1 in any video game that requires shooting, you would still lose. You already know I'm better. But now you have to tell me, do you know? Or do you not know? See, you can't. Not video game, real life. I don't know what you're on about. Even if it did include having, real life person being murdered, you wouldn't be able to do it since I'm still better. So now tell me, do you know or do you not know? Am I dragging this out for too long for no reason? Yes. Will that stop me? No. So what do you think? Do you or do you not know?